Hello. Hello, good evening. Hello. Hi. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Hello, good evening. Hello, hello.
¿Cómo es que dice Gustavo Flores ahí?
Hello, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Your partners are joining, okay, the class right now. So thank you for being on time.
Mami, tiene el micrófono activado.
Thank you so much for being here. My name is Vilma Escobar, okay? I'm going to be your teacher for this course, okay? So nice to meet all of you. So we are about to start. I'm just like giving access to your partners, okay? Thank you for being so punctual. Thank you.
Hi.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I can see that there are
Hello.
more girls in this group. In the previous group that I had, only men, only one girl, but I can see more women here. That's nice.
Okay.
Okay, so welcome to the class.
Thank you.
You are in intermediate 1 right now.
Yes.
That's good. You are getting higher.
This idea.
Yes, you are going to learn more. That's nice. Little by little, you're going so far. Okay. So, well,
Okay.
there are many people in this group. I can see that there are many people. That's cool because more practice we can have. Okay. So, well, so welcome to the class. As I said before, my name is Vilma Escobar. Okay. So you can call me Teacher Vilma or Teacher Escobar, no problem. I'm going to share the way we are going to work. Okay. Because remember that every teacher works in different ways. So I'm going to share the way I am going to work with all of you. Okay, so right now your classmates are joining to the class, okay? Vamos a esperar ahorita que se incorporen todos para que no interrumpamos.
Good evening.
Good evening. Aquí vienen más, okay? Good evening. How was your day today? Tell me, while your classmates are joining, how was your day? Did it rain where you live?
Good evening, teacher. I have a little question.
Yeah.
We need la cámara necesita estar encendida.
Yes, please. All of you,
Okay.
please. You need to have, that is one of the requirements, okay? All of you
Okay.
need to have the cameras on.
Teacher.
Tell me.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Neto.
Hello.
Hello. I have a little problem because I don't have a video camera in my
In your
computer.
computer.
Yes.
And what about the cell phone? You cannot have access to, don't you have the app in your cell phone?
But yes, but my cell phone is not working now because
Okay.
the battery is down.
But just today?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that can be like an exception.
Yeah.
And
I
the name?
I can see the name is
Televentas.
Televentas.
So please, when you register in Zoom, you need to add your name and your last name, okay? Because that is the way your attendance is going to be recorded, okay, and taken into account.
Yeah.
Okay? Can you please tell me your name so I can check if I can change the name in the attendance?
Okay. My name is Mario Ernesto Dominguez.
Okay. Because I'm going to check that in the attendance. Mario Ernesto Dominguez.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
I'm going to check what I can do. Okay, so well, I think, hello?
Teacher.
Tell
My
me.
name is Aide Elizabeth Lopez Moreno.
Okay, but I can see your name, Aide Elizabeth.
Así es.
Okay, no
Yes.
problem. Yeah, the problem is when you don't have your real name written, okay? Because it's really hard. And also, if you have just like one name, try to add your last name. I think it's possible. I think you can do it. Okay, just edit the information later on. Okay, so well.
Okay. In this case, there is any way to change the name in the
When you register.
Yeah.
I think so. I have never done that, but I think it's possible. If
Okay.
not, you
I
have
don't
to
know.
register again. Mhm.
I don't know how to do.
I'm going to check. I'm going to check, and I'm going to tell you later on. Okay. I
Okay.
think it's possible.
Tomorrow, I hope to connect it by my cell phone.
Ah, okay. Yes.
Yeah.
If not, you can open a new or introduce a new account with your name and your last name. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So great. So thank you, everybody, for being here. As I said before, so we are going to be working for all this course. I'm going to share. If you can see, let me know. Okay. If you can see, I'm going to share right now my screen in order to explain the way we are going to work. Okay. The general stuff and everything. So please just try to pay attention to this, and then we are going to start getting to business. Okay. We are going to check content, grammar, speaking, participation, and exercises. Okay. So this is the general information of the course that we have. Okay. And also, if you can see over there, this is intermediate 1. We are going to start with week number 1, class number 1. That's my name, Vilma Escobar Garcia. And that's our schedule, right? I'm not going to present you this in every single class. No, this is just like a general information, okay? So this is really important, okay? This is really, really necessary for you to know. And I think other teachers also already explained this in some levels before, that you need to have your cameras on all the time, okay? Turn on your camera, be on time to your classes. Thank you, and I appreciate that today everybody was on time. Be an active volunteer. So if I need volunteers, please, participation is evaluated, okay? That's why we have the names over there, so I can see, Marisela participates a lot, or Renee is working and participating in every class, okay? So be an active volunteer in each class and speak in English only, okay? Probably there will be like few exceptions in which we can switch into Spanish, but just for a word, okay? But speak in English all the time. So this is the evaluation system. My evaluation system, remember, every teacher works differently, but probably you feel familiar with this evaluation system. Participation in class is just 20%. Quizzes, okay? The quizzes are going to be done every unit we finished, okay? So if we have 4 units, 4 short quizzes, okay? From the unit that we have studied. Homework assignments and forums, okay? What kind of homework activities or assignments? Worksheets, listening tests, writing paragraphs or writing sentences, grammar, etc. The forum is, it's going to be a question that I'm going to post every week, okay? Only one question in the forum. And you are going to type your opinion about the question that I'm going to type over there. For example, what do you think about people who get plastic surgeries? And then you think and you type, well, I think this is such a good idea, or no, I don't agree with this. So you are going to give your opinion in forums, okay? That is going to be evaluated, 20%. And oral exams. Oral exams are going to be like oral presentations that you are going to record videos at home, a short video, 1 minute or 2 minutes, like talking about a specific topic that I'm going to tell you. And you are going to record just like probably 2 videos per level, okay? So in this level, I'm going to be asking you probably about 2 speaking activities. You are going to record yourself speaking in English, and you are going to send me your video, and I'm going to check your pronunciation, your fluency, your speaking in English, okay, vocabulary, etc. And finally, we are going to have the final exam that is going to cover everything so far that we are going to study in the level. But don't worry, you are going to remember everything that we are going to do during the course, okay? Because we are going to have different activities, okay? So that is the 20% final exam, and the 100% are the accumulated points, okay? I don't know if you have any question before we move on. No questions? Okay,
No, teacher.
if not, I'm going to leave this presentation uploaded, okay? So you can check it anytime you want, okay? So next, this is the general objective, okay? This is the objective for all the course, intermediate 1, okay? It's going to be the same. Marisela, can you please read the general objective? Just read it, please, for me and for your classmates. Just help me out. Participants will develop.
General objective.
Okay,
Participants will be developed.
Will develop. I think the screen got frozen to her. Are you having problems, Marisela? Can you hear me? Participants will develop competencies. Hello? If you have problems, don't worry. Let me know.
Okay.
Okay.
Participants will be develop
Will develop.
competitions that will allow them to express orally and in writing form key aspects related to the restaurant industry, procedures, and personal management.
Okay, so this is basically what you need, well, all the units, unit 4 and all the level, okay, all the level will develop, okay? So this is the general objective of intermediate 1. Participants will develop competencies that will allow them to express orally and in written form key aspects, okay, related to restaurant industry. Today, exactly, we are going to be working on that, okay? We are going to relate to restaurant industry, okay? What about the specific objective? Rene, can you help us reading it?
Of course, no problem. And
Thank you.
specific objective, okay. Expressing what service and characteristics make restaurant more appealing to customers.
Okay, very good. So this is going to be more related to today's class. Characteristics that make restaurants nice for people to choose, right? For example, if you love Pollo Campero, for example, why do you love Pollo Campero? Because probably it has better service. So what are the characteristics that call your attention from that restaurant? Okay, and the most important one is this one, because this is going to be for today's class. Morena, can you please read this little objective, class objective?
Okay, teacher. Class objective. Participants will be able to use the comparative rules or of adjectives.
Okay, very good. Okay. So if we are talking about grammar and the restaurant industry, we are going to talk about restaurants and companies, but also we are going to focus on grammar, okay, as we always do it. We are going to be working with comparatives, okay, comparative adjectives, for example, bigger, better, etc., okay? So now we are going to get ready. I have the first activity, okay? I have the first activity to do in this class. Remember, it's the first day of classes and I don't know anything from you and you don't know anything from me. So we are going to do a little activity. It says getting to know you, okay? What we are going to do is look at this instruction. Tell me 3 things about you, okay? I need you to think and share what are some ideas or some information about you. I'm going to start. As I said before, my name is Vilma Escobar, but that doesn't count, okay? You can see my name, I think, or a professor speak, it says, because it's like the standard account we have, okay? But my name is Vilma Escobar. I live in Ailares. I have, as you can see, as you can hear, I have some pets. I have a dog, I have a cat, I have a rabbit, I have 5 turtles, like a mini zoo. Yeah. I am married. I have a beautiful daughter. She's 5 years, well, no, she's almost 6 years old. And I am an English teacher. I am telling you more than 3, but this is for you to know a little bit more. I teach English to kids in the morning, and at night I work with you. I work with INSAFOR groups, okay? So that's a little bit about me, and I live in Aguilares. What about you? I need a volunteer. Who is going to start? Something short, 3 or 2 ideas. I need to check your English level, that's why. How your speaking is. Who wants to start? Who wants to be the first? Let me see. Mario, are you ready? Mario Osvaldo?
Yes, I'm
Okay,
ready.
if I don't have volunteers, I will have big teams, okay? Okay, so Mario, go ahead. 3 things about you.
Well, 3 things about me. The first one is the most important to me because in 3 months I will be father.
Okay,
When
congrats.
I'm going to get, well, is a daughter.
Okay,
So
nice.
her name will be Agatha Elizabeth.
Hey, that's nice.
And second one, I'm working right now. My goal is improve my English to get a better job.
Great.
And the third one, I don't know, I'm so excited and I think that I will be responsible in this process and
Okay.
that's it.
Is this your first time or were you with this group before?
No, it's my first time
Okay,
in that
so
group.
welcome. So welcome to all the ones that it's the first time being in this group and also being in this class, okay? So because remember, in every group, probably you will meet and you will have new partners, okay? So welcome to everybody. Thank you, Mario. I hope you can reach your goal. I'm eager to help you, okay? So if you have any question, or if you need extra help, for example, teacher, what page do you recommend me for practicing listening? Or just tell me, okay, no problem. Okay, the idea is that you can go further, okay? You can reach your goals if you want to work in a call center, or if you want to travel, or if you just want to understand people speaking in English. So everybody has different purposes for learning English. And that is the most important thing, that you need motivation. If you like it, you can get it. But if you don't like it, you will never move, okay? This is like 50 and 50%. I help you, you help yourself, okay? So thank you. Now, Marisela, and number 3 is going to be Rene, number 4, Morena, okay? So Marisela, tell me.
Hi, my name is Marisela and I'm a mom.
Okay.
I'm married and I love plants. I got a lot of cactus because I love it.
I love cactus too.
And
Yeah.
suculentas.
Yes, but they are difficult to take care, right?
Yes, yeah, very. But if you love, like you said, and for me it's a passion, the plants.
Okay.
And for last, I'm a dental assistant.
Hey, that's nice. Okay, very
Yeah.
good. I'm a cactus lover too. I have some plants over there. Not too many, but the ones that I need. Thank you, Marisela. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Good. Rene,
Thank
what about
you.
you? Thank you.
Hey, hello everybody.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Three things about me. Well, I play drums and I play guitar bass. I like a lot about music. I work in the Pepsi company, and I have 2 little daughters that are my world. I love them.
Okay.
And right now I try to learn English very well.
That's good.
Because I would like to apply a scholarship in another country, and I think it's really important to understand and get all opportunities around you.
That's nice. Sometimes the opportunities are here all around you, but you don't see them, right? And why? Because English is one requirement, but if you have it, so the doors are open, okay? So learning English these days and knowing English these days, I think it's like a ladder. It helps you reach what you want. So thank you, Rene. Nice to meet you. Morena, what about you?
Okay. Hi, guys. My name is Morena. I live in Lourdes. I like the flower, but no cactus. I like the
Okay.
roses.
Okay, they are beautiful too.
Roses. I have a garden of roses. I try to have a garden.
Yeah, and some papas don't let you.
No,
don't let you have it.
I prepare.
You need to
So we-
prepare a potion for them.
Yes, a little portion.
Okay.
And well, I hope so learn to English very much.
Okay.
I try. I hope so one day I will be a bilingual person or trilingual person because I will like to learn Portuguese too.
That's
And
cool.
yes,
If you want it, you can get it.
it's only ideas. It's only
Okay,
ideas.
it's okay.
Yeah.
People say that when you learned and when you know 2 languages, learning a 3rd language is easier.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
your brain is more active.
Yes.
Okay.
But the moment only
Only
try to
English,
learn
right?
English.
Yes. Concentrate on that and later you can have more time for
Yes.
another language.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you,
I hope
Morena.
so
Nice to
one day.
meet you.
Nice
You
to meet
can
you,
do it.
teacher.
Nelson, what about
Thank
you? Nelson Antonio? Your turn.
Okay. Good night. My
Hello.
name is Nelson
Good evening.
Corona. I live in Zaragoza. My 3 things about me is I have 3 pets, a
Okay.
dog, a cat, um, some parrots, and a chicken.
Okay. So you have a lot of pets as me too. Okay, nice. Okay, good.
I work for a newspaper.
Ah, really? Cool.
Yes.
Is it difficult?
No,
Not too much.
not it's easier.
Okay. That's
Yes.
it? Okay. Thank you, Nelson. Thank you so much and nice to meet you. What about, is it
Nice to meet
Anel Rodriguez? Did I pronounce the word well?
Yes, Anel.
Yes. Okay, Anel.
Yes. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Okay, my name is Anel and I am living in San Salvador. And currently I am working at Psych, but the account is a Spanish account. And I want to improve my English because I want to apply a best position in English
Okay.
account. And I am a mom. And my son, he is 14 years old. And
Is that
his name is,
teenager?
yes, his
Okay.
name is Carlos Emilio. And also I love pets, but my favorite pet is a dog. And I have a little dog. Her name is Kitty.
Okay.
And
Nice.
I am happy to be here.
Okay, great. I'm happy to know all of you as well. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. And Astrid, what about Astrid? Hello, what can you tell us about you?
Hi, good night, everyone.
Hello.
My name is Astrid. About me, I studied English a long time ago. I hope to remember.
Okay, don't worry.
I have a son. His name is Sebastian. Also, I have a dog. And his name is Toto.
He wants to participate as well. Okay, so good. Okay, don't worry. Okay, thank you, Astrid. Okay, thank you. Don't worry if you don't feel like I forgot my English. Don't worry. We just need practice. Okay, that happens to everybody. When you stop speaking English for a while, you feel like kind of insecure, but practice makes better things. Okay, thank you. Vanessa, what about you, Vanessa?
Good night.
Hello, good evening.
Well, I'm Vanessa. I'm 29 years old. I live in San Salvador. And to be honest, I'm so excited to be here.
Is it the first time?
Yes, it's my first time in this group, and I'm sure I will learn a lot of things. And I would like to improve my English because because I think this is a great opportunity to get a better job, and maybe I can I can't travel in different countries because I love to travel, and that's it.
Okay,
I'm so
welcome.
happy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Nice to
Okay.
meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Karen, what about Karen Guzman? And then Jose, and then Ricardo. What about you, Karen?
Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
My name is Karen Guzman. I work at a cybersecurity company, and I'm so happy to be here with all of you.
Okay.
And I study English 1 year ago, but
So you have background?
for the pandemic.
Because of the pandemic?
I prefer
Presential classes.
Presential classes
are different,
but it's different because I think it's more interactive with all of people.
With your partners.
With
the way to work is different.
Yes, but it's my first time in
Online classes.
Online classes.
But don't worry.
But I'm so happy because I try to speak more.
Okay.
And I love pets too. I have a dog. His name is Luis. He's a little dog, and that's it.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Well, working online has a lot of challenges. Okay. But let's see the good point, because we can make use of technology and we can have other resources. I have worked all my life with presential classes, but because of the pandemic, I had to change. Yeah. But it has some pros and cons as well. Okay. So thank you, Karen. Jose, what about you?
Hello,
Jose
good evening.
Luis. Hello, good evening.
First of all, my name is Jose Luis. I'm living in Santa Tecla. It's gonna be my first time in this group, and I want to improve my English because I want to get a new job and improve my actual situation. So, and participate in this group for me is a great opportunity.
Okay.
And because I want to finish to learn English, because I have been study for a month, but I had to leave for a different situation. So now I want to
Finish it.
finish. Yes.
So you have to leave and like quit, and then you gotta continue now. Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
that happens. I'm telling you this because I have seen many cases in which my students love English, but there are many things that they have to face, and sometimes they have to stop and then they continue. But the most important thing is to make a progress. Okay. So thank
Okay.
you, Jose. Ricardo, what about you? And then Jennifer, and then Roxana.
Hi, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
I'm Ricardo Bonilla. I live in Zacatecoluca. I am working at Unilever, and I study English because I think it's really important in my job, because I had a lot of meetings with partners in India, Brazil,
Really?
and yes, then I have to talk with them, but
In English.
I'm in English. I think they understand me. I understand, but sometimes like, what do you want to say?
Sometimes
But
you don't find the words.
yeah, yes, that's why I'm here with all of you.
Okay, great. Yeah, you just need confidence. Okay, vocabulary, grammar, and time to speak. Okay, good.
Yes.
Jennifer, what about you? Thank you, mister.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
My name is Jennifer, and I live in San Marcos. I have a dog, and I like to watch programs about crime because it is very interesting, and I love suspense. And I am a cactus lover too.
Okay, great. Okay, let's make a team. Thank you, Jennifer. Nice meeting you. Okay, thank you. What
Nice
about
to meet you
Roxana? Thank you.
Hi, good evening. I'm Roxana Patricia. I'm 43, but I think it's never too late to learn.
Of course.
I'm married. I have 2 children. The older one, my girl is 22, and the youngest one is 19.
Okay,
They know more English than me, but
Really?
I
Okay.
try.
So you
I
can
try.
have people to practice with at home.
Yes, with them. They correct me. I don't know if the right word, but
They correct you, yeah.
yes,
Okay.
but I always like English, but like the classmate I have began and then
You stopped.
just
Okay, but
I would like to speak, improve my speak and my thinking in English because I always do the translation in my
in
head.
Spanish, yeah. Let's think in English, okay? And you say, how do I do that? Just
Yes.
with the little or a lot of vocabulary you have, like small and big, try to use it, okay? Try to use it and try to think in English, okay? Don't translate like first you say a house blue. No. Let's do it like the way we do it in English, okay? So thank you, Roxana. But as you said, it's never too late. Thank you. Marlon, what about you, Marlon? And then Kathy Cordova.
Hi, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
I'm 32 years old and I'm single and I work for an NGO. Sometimes I have to communicate with the sponsor, with people of the other country or the other offices. So I would like to improve my English.
Okay, great. Yes.
Also, I would like to travel.
That's cool. And you have the chance because you're with an NGO, okay? And you need English, okay? So let's keep on studying. Kathy Cordova, thank you, mister. What about you? Tell us 3 things about you.
Hi. Good night. My name is
Hello.
Catherine. I am 27 years old. And 3 things about me is that I like to meet new people and also new places. I like when I have a new experience, especially when I am traveling or doing something different. And I like also animals that's like weird or strange
Animals.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're not afraid of them.
No, actually no.
Okay.
And which is cool. And also I like reading manga. That's a little weird, but I really like.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of people love that. Yeah, and not so many, but a lot of people, right? Okay. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Magali. Thank you. What about you, Magali? And then Genesis?
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
My name is Magali Flores. I have a daughter. She's 11 years old. And I work for Tigo. And well, one of my objectives is improve my English skills, grammar, speaking, vocabulary, pronunciation, all about that. So
okay, great. And you will have different activities, okay? In Schoology, probably some of you know and probably others don't, but don't worry, okay? So Schoology is a platform in which I'm going to assign different activities like listening, grammar, reading activities. It's like having a folder, but in a digital way, okay? And then in this folder, I'm going to include the homework that you are going to do, but you are going to do it online, okay? And you're going to take a picture and you're going to send me the result and I'm going to check it, okay? And I'm going to grade it. I'm going to assign a grade like 7, 8, 9, 10, etc. Okay? So I'm going to try to help you practice in these skills like reading, writing, speaking, pronunciation, and listening, okay? So everything integrated. So let's see. I have Genesis, Jose Luis. Okay, Genesis, are you ready? What can you tell us about you? Hello, hello. Are you here? Okay, Jose Luis, what about you? Are you ready?
Hello.
Hello, Genesis, tell us.
Hello, good evening. My name is Genesis Torres.
Good evening.
I live in Cuscatancingo and I am studying in the university and I am working in a call center. And I
Okay.
hope to improve my English in this class.
Okay, great. I hope you do it the same, okay? Thank you, Genesis. Thank you for being here. Jose Luis, are you ready?
I've already passed.
Hello.
I've already passed.
Ah, really?
Yes.
You changed the picture?
Yes,
That's
in terms
why.
of my camera.
Ah, okay, that's why. Okay. Okay, thank you,
Yeah,
Mister.
sorry.
I'm sorry. Nelson, what about Nelson Antonio? Did you already pass or you didn't? Because I think some of the pictures moved. No, right? Nelson, are you here? If not, Raúl?
Yes, I'm here.
Ah, okay. Thank you, thank you. But you already described your
I
information,
am
right?
ready for this.
Okay, don't worry,
Yes.
don't worry. Thank you. Raúl didn't participate. So, Raúl, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, can you introduce yourself, please, in 3
Yes.
items?
Yes, today I don't have come, but my name is Raúl Francia. Good evening.
Good evening.
It's my first time in this academy. I'm working in a bank, and I try to improve my English because I like English music. I also like French, but I really don't know anything about it.
Okay, but you can learn later on. Not with
Later.
me, because I don't speak French. Just
Okay.
English. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Enrique Cibrián. Are you here? Can you hear me? No. Héctor Garcia. No, no, no. And Mr. from Televentas, you gave me your name. Are you?
Mario
Okay,
Dominguez.
Mario. What
Yeah.
can you tell us?
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
My name is Mario Ernesto Dominguez. I live in a beautiful city of Soyapango. I'm very happy to be here in this group for first time. Well, three things about me. I am 27 years old. I live with my wife and my son. My son is 4 years old.
Okay.
I would like to improve my English with all of you because I have a big problem with this language
Okay.
because
Why?
always when I try to express my idea, always feel like I have a mixing ideas
In your head.
in my head, yes. But I hope that in this group I going to improve my English, especially my speaking and my reading, because in reading I'm so bad teacher.
Okay, don't worry, okay? That's normal. Believe me, when I started studying English, I was like, oh my God. But it's a process, okay? But the only thing that you need to do is practice every single day.
I know, but
Okay.
for my work, I don't have enough time to practice. But I know, but I work from 8 to 8.
That's
So
a lot of time.
yeah. So, but I I will put my best in this
Give your best.
in this group to improve all area that I need to improve in this language. But I know that I reach it, you know.
Okay, but you speak. I could understand your ideas. Probably what you need more is confidence. Okay, because and more fluency, I know, and intonation, but that's something extra that you can learn. Okay, so well,
Maybe.
I thank you everybody, and well, if there is somebody missing, so I hope to know more about you through the way. Okay, so this is because it is the first day of classes. Okay, don't worry. Now I'm going to show you what we have. So we are going to be working right now with the topics from the class, okay? And I'm going to show you the next activities. Tell me please if you can see my screen. I'm going to share the screen. Just let me know, okay? So I'm going to show you what we have for today. It's going to be easy. It's a piece of cake. We just need to take a look. Okay, this is just the beginning. We are going to be working with this tomorrow and the following day. So take a look to what we have here. Okay, so restaurant industry. I'm going to show you some pictures and I need to see your reactions. Okay, so take a look to these places and tell me your ideas, what you think about them. Okay, see these places and say what they have in common. Okay, take a look. Can you tell, do you recognize these pictures?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you find these places in El Salvador?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Can you
In
find
every
these
corner.
places in other countries?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Can you tell me one thing that all these places have in common?
Fast food.
Fast
food.
food, okay,
Food.
that's one. Fast food. What could be another one?
They have
Party food.
deliveries.
Ah, that they have delivery service. Okay,
Party
very
food.
good. Fatty food, yes, fatty food. What else?
They have a lot of restaurants.
Excellent, okay. Since we are talking about the industry over here, restaurant industry, something else that these places have in common is that all of them are restaurants, right? Restaurants about fast food. Some of them have delivery service, probably others don't, but we are going to talk about more about this, okay? What about which place do you prefer more and why? Tell me, from these pictures, I need to hear your opinion. Which place do you prefer more?
It's dependent, teacher,
It
because
depends. Why?
I like I like to eat campero. For me, that is delicious. But if you need to take a cup of coffee, is better McDonald's.
Ah, okay. Okay, very good. Very good opinion. What about the others? I need to listen what you think about this. Morena, go
I don't
ahead.
know. I don't know what to say, Antojo. Depend.
Cravings.
Depends of the cravings you have.
Yeah, because you what you want, pizza, you prefer Pizza Hut, Pizza Domino's,
Ah,
for
okay.
example, or you prefer pollo campero or pollo Kentucky than pollo campestre, maybe, and
There are
or,
different types of
or you
chicken.
or you prefer McDonald's or Wendy's, and depend
Your
Depend
preference.
the preference.
Depends on
The
your mood,
preference.
your craving, and your preference, and also the distance.
And the distance too, yes.
Okay, Vanessa, what do you think?
Well, to me, also depend if you go with your friends, with your family, and with your boyfriend. I don't know.
Okay.
Because if you have a date with someone, maybe you don't want to eat buffalo wings because you have to use your hands. So maybe you are well, in my case, I'm shy. I'm shy, so
You can feel shy.
I prefer maybe pizza. It's too easy to eat.
Okay. Yeah, it depends on the place, and also not only that, right? It can depend on the people who you go with, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, let's move on. I have more to show you. I have this one. This is in general, okay? Not exactly the pictures that I presented before. What is your favorite restaurant? Question number one. What makes this restaurant a special place for you? For example, you can say, teacher, my favorite place is Papa John's. Why? Why do you consider this place is so special for you? Okay, so anybody? Do I have somebody else's opinions? What's your favorite restaurant? Everybody needs to participate. Remember that, okay? The ones that haven't participated, it's your time.
My favorite restaurant is La Ficheria because
Why?
I love fish and I love the seafood. I love it. And
So
that's why
it's a great combination.
it's
Pizza
a great combination.
and seafood.
And seafood, okay.
Okay, great. Marisela, please choose another partner.
Quiero ver. Let's see.
Let's see, let me see.
Let me see. René Galdames.
Okay, René, what's your favorite restaurant and why do you think this restaurant is so special?
Okay. My favorite restaurant is a college town. This especially pizza. It's in,
The specialty they have is pizza?
yeah, exactly. They are in what is the
like
address, but it's near to Sifco.
It's near Sifco.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, near Sifco.
The like a famous restaurant zone. I don't know what's the name, but it's really delicious. I love the margaritas. I really French fry lover, and one of the pizza has the cheese, French fry, and mushrooms, and I don't know what's the other component, but really.
So those are the ingredients of a pizza.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God, French fries.
Exactly.
Okay, that's a different way to eat pizza. Okay,
exactly.
nice. That's why for you this place is special.
Exactly.
Okay,
exactly.
good.
Because it's really different. It's a combination with seafood, fast food, and the mood around the place.
The environment, it's cool.
Yeah, school is like chill, and I think it's a good place to spend the time with your friends or a special person.
Okay, great. Mister, thank you for your opinion. Now choose somebody else. Anybody from the list.
Okay, Mario Osvaldo.
Okay, Mario, can you please give us your opinion? What is more popular in your city? Takeout or delivery service? I'm going to explain the difference. Takeout is when you go to the place and you buy it, but you don't eat it there. You buy the food and you take it home, okay? Or you take it and you eat it at a park, but you don't eat it in the restaurant. And delivery service is when you call from the comfort of your house and you ask for a combo or for some food and they take it to your house. So what is more popular in your city? Takeout service or delivery service?
Okay, well, I don't have any favorite restaurant, but if I have to choose one, I would choose Burger King because in my childhood, I always visit Burger King with my father in weekend or I don't know whatever day in at dinner or lunch.
You
I
can eat.
always visit. Yes,
Okay.
so
And I
I
have
have
another
a lot of
options.
no mm, memories, good memories
Okay.
in Burger King,
Okay.
and I think that for the because the pandemic is delivery is more common than
Okay. So delivery is more common than takeout service now. Yes. Okay. I think this service increased because of the pandemic, right? Okay, good. Thank you. Choose one more person and we continue with more information. Choose somebody else from the list, please.
wait Marlon, I don't know her
Marlon,
last
can you
name.
please help us?
Marlon?
Yes.
Okay.
My
What?
favorite restaurant
What's
is
your favorite
Sushi
restaurant?
King because I love sushi. And the thing is, and they doesn't have delivery service or
They don't.
only
Okay.
takeout.
Take out. You go, you buy it, and you take it home.
Only to eat in restaurant or take out. I prefer eat in restaurant because the place is very comfortable.
Comfortable, okay. Very
Yes,
good.
in my city is more popular delivery service.
Okay, very good. I think it depends on the area, right? Because sometimes the restaurant offers delivery service and sometimes they don't. And in some small businesses, they have delivery service, but you need to pay for that, right? Because here in Aguilares, where I live, if you ask for a delivery, but not for big restaurants, for small businesses, you have to pay for the delivery because remember, are small businesses, okay? Not like Pollo Campero. Pollo Campero, they send it for you, included in the price that you pay. Okay, let's continue. I have here some other questions, okay? So I have here some other questions for other people to participate, okay? Remember that the group is big and everybody will have the chance to give his or her opinion. Question number 1 for everybody, okay? Have you ever had a bad experience at a restaurant? Everybody can participate, and more if you didn't participate before. Do you remember a bad experience in a restaurant? Yes or no?
Yes.
What happened?
I have to say,
okay.
The bad experience restaurant is in Papa John's.
Why?
Papa John's prefer to put in the bill the, how do you say propina?
Tip.
The tip in the bill, but the service is very bad. You need to call them for anything, for choose in the
asking for
menu,
the service,
for
the menu.
drinks. Yes, it's very bad.
Okay, very good. That's a bad experience. What about somebody else?
In my experience, correct.
That's yours. What about somebody else? Do you
My-
remember about
My bad experience, it was a Kentucky restaurant because I got a feather in my chicken.
Really?
And that was really disgusting.
A lot, yes.
A lot of disgusting.
Oh my
Then
God.
I got to return the chicken and they gave me more, but I didn't eat it.
Probably you didn't feel like comfortable eating the chicken because you had that
was really disgusting
experience in your mind. Okay, yeah. Thank you. What about somebody else? Something else you remember?
Yes, I have a bad experience in a
Which
restaurant, but not with the food because I paid with a credit card. But when I gave the credit card, the clerks is that
The
right?
clerk?
The clerk, sorry, cloned
Your credit
the account,
card.
yeah, and after that, I will. I checked the
And how did you realize?
Because when after that, like 4 or 5 hours, I checked the account in the banca, and I saw, and after that I give you the reclamo.
You asked for, or you complained?
I asked for the bank give me the money because I paid the money back because I have the I don't know what's the
they cloned your account and they stole some of your money.
Exactly.
And you noticed that something bad was going on in your account. The movements and the money were not the ones that you made.
Exactly.
Yes, that happens in many cases, so you need to be careful. For example, at gas stations, in some gas stations, and also in some restaurants or some stores, drugstores. So you need to be very careful with that. Okay, and those are really, really bad experiences. Okay, somebody else who wants to share? If not, second question. Have you ever received a special offer or discount in a restaurant? Like they give you a ticket and you say, why? Why do you give me this? Or have you ever received a special offer to
In
go
my
to a restaurant?
in my case, I receive an offer every day, but
Really? You're
yes,
lucky.
because no, but I used to buy in Uwo app, and they give me a lot of a discount and offer
So you accumulate
because
points or something like that.
yes, because in the quarantine I used to buy a lot of for my family and for me. So
That's
I
why
think that is the reason. Yes.
you get discounts. Okay, that's cool. At least you receive something back. Okay, question number 3. How often people do you go to a restaurant? Everybody, how often do you go to a restaurant? Because of the pandemic, I think this changed a lot. But nowadays, I think it's things are becoming more normal in a way because people are going to restaurants these days. So what about you? How often do you go to a restaurant?
After the pandemic, I never visited.
You never visited? Okay.
No, I never.
Yeah, people are more
Because
afraid.
I have a free.
Yeah, you are afraid of going to restaurants.
Yeah.
Okay.
I never visited.
What about the others? Did you stop going?
No, teacher.
You continue going.
Not during the quarantine, but after the quarantine, I used to go twice per month.
Per month, twice per month.
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Usually in the week of payment.
Payment time.
Yes.
Okay.
And when I have, I don't know, decide.
The opportunity or when you make the decision to go.
The antojo.
Okay. The desire, the craving to go. Okay.
Yeah.
Next, I have other questions, the last ones, and then we are going to be talking about grammar. Okay. Question number 4. Have you ever worked in a restaurant? If so, so if you have, how was it? Or if you never, say no, okay? Have you ever worked in a restaurant?
No. I never worked.
No?
I never worked. No.
Okay.
Yes,
Somebody else?
I worked at
Mario.
Yes.
How was the experience of working there?
Well, the environment is good. I mean, in my experience, I just work for 3 months because the work was eventually
temporary. Okay.
Temporary, yes. And I was a waiter
A waiter.
waiter, and it was very good. I think that was an amazing job, but the payment is bad, very
Really?
bad.
So
Yes,
you
environment
can
good,
imagine.
payment I don't
Horrible.
know. Yes,
It's not worthy
yes, you have to work a lot,
for
10
earning
10
little
hours
money.
by day per day, and to get some money. So
Like
it doesn't work.
it was so hard and
Yes.
so was so good in a way, but so hard in another way, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Question number 5. Well, or is there somebody else who work at a restaurant? No more people? I think it's really hard. When I go to a restaurant or a place where you receive a service like this, I really appreciate when people give you the food or they help you and they are so kind, because there are some people that they are not kind. But anyways, you need to be different, right? But when I go to these places, I really appreciate the attendance or the service that they give you, because it's not such an easy job. It's really difficult, right? Imagine carrying the tray with a lot of dishes. I don't have that balance. Oh my God. It's so, I don't know, like talented. People are so talented, the ones who work over there. Well, you learn new things. Okay, next. Do you prefer going to a restaurant or delivery service?
Well, in my case, I prefer delivery service because sometimes I think it's cheaper than to go to a restaurant. For example, Pizza Hut. If you go to the restaurant, sometimes you pay
more than $30.
More, yeah, yes. And if you just deliver service, you can get a big pizza for $15.
Yes, and you have to consider the transportation if you go to a restaurant, right?
Yes.
You spend more money,
And the time,
more time, and the drinks. And if you're at home,
yes,
you can buy a liter of soda and share it with everybody.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Okay. What about the others? Do you prefer going out to a restaurant or asking for
I
delivery?
prefer restaurant in a special occasions.
For example,
like birthdays or something like that that we
That's a
have
good
to
point.
celebrate in family.
Okay.
But it's better for the price, the delivery, because always the beverages are more expensive
Yes.
in the restaurant beside the tip that
That they charge.
at
Yes.
at
Yeah, it's like mandatory. They charge the tip like mandatory. Or you pay or you pay, right? Okay.
Yes.
So thank you for your opinion. Now I'm going to show you this. This is a conversation we have. And in this conversation, they are going to introduce the grammar topic that we are going to be studying these days, okay? We are going to be talking about comparative. So these people are comparing. For example, if I compare, I'm going to show you two bottles that I have here, okay? Two bottles. They are completely different. They are containers. I know they are bottles, but they are not the same. If I am talking about the size, which is bigger? The alcohol one or the oil one?
Alcohol.
The alcohol one, right? So this is bigger, right? So this is what we are going to do. These people are comparing their restaurant with other restaurant, okay? So let's take a look. We have Luigi and Carla. Karen, can you be Carla? And Ricardo, can you be Luigi? Can you please read this conversation for us? And we are going to check some questions later on.
Okay.
Okay, just try, okay?
Maybe we need to add more pepperoni to the pizza. So we get more customer, but cheese better than pepperoni.
Luigi, I think our restaurant is too small. The restaurant next door is bigger than our
pizzeria.
Pizzeria. They have more beautiful decoration than this place. We also need more room for more tables. And we have to hire a person to make delivery.
No, the secret is the sauce.
The sauce.
It's not the cheese. Our sauce, Luigi, we have to offer table reservation for regular customers and we don't receive takeout orders. So let's start with that.
Yes, Carla. Hello.
Sorry, did she finish?
No, continue, your turn.
Okay.
Yes, Carla, the last paragraph.
Okay, my turn. Sorry,
Yes.
I didn't hear.
Don't worry.
Yes, Carla, you're genius. Then we will add more cheese and more sauce. That will be the new specialty of the house.
Okay, so look, what are they talking about? They are comparing their small pizzeria, right, with another restaurant. Okay, so look, they say that cheese, what do they think about this? Look, it says we need to add more pepperoni to the pizza, but cheese is better than pepperoni. What do you think? Do you prefer cheese or do you prefer pepperoni when you are eating pizza?
I prefer cheese.
I prefer cheese. Cheese. Okay, so I think everybody prefers more cheese, right? So cheese is better than pepperoni. I agree. Okay, what about talking about the size? The restaurant next door is bigger than our small pizzeria. So probably they have a small shop, right? A small business. What about the decoration? Do you consider that the decoration is important when you have a business?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Yes, it's important.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Important.
Yeah, it's important.
Okay. Do you feel attracted when you see a really comfortable place?
Yes.
Yes, right, with plants or with nice colors,
Yes,
comfortable
even you want to
furniture.
take a photos there.
People stay more time, they spend more money, they take pictures. That's like something to catch customers. Okay, so as you can see, this information, better than, bigger than, more beautiful, we are going to check comparatives. I'm going to show you some of the rules in a few minutes, but before that, let's answer these questions. Question number 1, what do they say about cheese? What is their opinion about cheese? What do they say about cheese?
That cheese is very important for
Uh-huh,
the pizza.
It's better than pepperoni.
Better than pepperoni.
Okay, very good. That cheese is very important for their pizza and is better than pepperoni. Good. Question number 2, people. What does Luigi think about the restaurant? What is his opinion about the restaurant? Here you have it. What is Luigi's opinion about
Basically, the sauce.
The most important is the salt.
The thing is small.
the
place is
The
small.
decoration.
He mentions that the
She
place
mentioned the place is small.
is small
than other places.
So he compares the space. He also mentions the importance of the sauce, right? Okay.
Yes.
What about number 3? What do they need to do in order to improve, to make the restaurant better? What do they need?
Take out.
They need
hire people for delivery.
Okay, they need to have delivery service, takeout service, and also they need more tables, right? More space.
More tables.
Excellent.
Regular customers.
For the customer's needs. Okay, excellent. So you paid attention. Next, let's move on. Now talking about grammar. If I am talking about comparatives, because what we saw previously in the conversation, those words in black or in bold are comparatives when you have 2 objects, okay? For example, let me see if I have something here. If I compare, I have 2 bags over here. I have these ones. Probably you can see. This is a black bag. Are like cases, right? This is a black one and this is a pink one. Which bag or which, because they are bags. Which bag is bigger? The pink one or the black one?
The pink one. It's bigger than black one.
This is bigger than the black one. Which one do you think is more expensive? The pink one or the black one?
Probably the pink.
More expensive for the pink one.
Than the black one.
This is more expensive and this is cheaper. Believe it or not, this is cheaper and this is more expensive. And which is more beautiful?
The pink.
Maybe the pink
Black one.
This will depend on your opinion, right? So probably for some girls, you say the pink one is more beautiful or cuter than the black one. Or for boys, you can say the black one is more beautiful than the pink one, okay?
Absolutely correct.
So this is comparative, okay? Grammar point. So when do we use comparatives? We use comparative form when we are talking about people, okay? We need adjectives like beautiful, ugly, cheap, expensive. We are describing, when you are describing 2 people, 2 animals, 2 objects, we are going to use comparative adjectives, okay? Example, Marlon, can you read the example? Delivery service. In this example, I am comparing two different types of services. Can you read, please? This sentence.
Okay. How to use the comparative adjective? Use the
No,
comparative form.
no, solo read the last sentence.
Okay.
Please, yes.
Delivery service is better than takeout.
Okay, good. In this sentence, I am comparing two types of services, delivery service and takeout. And what is my opinion about these services? My opinion is better than, okay? I am saying that one service is better than the other one, okay? So remember, we use comparatives when we are giving opinions of to people, to animals, or to objects. Let's see some of the rules. Here I have some of the rules, okay? Like a summary, como en resumen, okay? Like a summary. You can say, teacher, and do I need to use ER for all the adjectives? No. We have 5 different rules when we are talking about comparative adjectives. What are the rules? The normal adjectives are these ones. Look, tall, small, lazy, happy, fat, big, beautiful, dangerous, good, and bad. These are the adjectives to describe qualities. What is the comparative? First, I need to check the rules. Please, let's see. I need, Roxana, can you help me, please, reading the first rule and the examples, please?
Okay. First, add ER. Adjective, tall, small. Comparative, taller than, smaller than.
Excellent. The normal adjective that I am going to have is this one, tall. If you want to make it comparative, people, simple. Only add ER. This is the most common rule. En la mayoría de los casos le van a agregar ER, pero no a todos. ¿Por qué no a todos? Tenemos otras 4 reglas más, ¿ok? So be careful. A la mayoría, ER. But if you have adjectives that finished in letter Y, you have to eliminate letter Y and you have to include letter I, ER. Example, lazy, lazier. Okay. Y todas van a llevar than. En los comparativos, todas llevan than. Okay. Lazier than, happier than. Okay. Crazy. What about crazy? It finishes
Crazier than.
For example, you can say, my dog is crazier than my cat. Okay. Or you can say, no, my brother, my little brother is crazier than my oldest brother, okay? What about the third rule? Rule number 3. Can you please help us reading? Let me see. I need Kathy. Can you help us, Kathy?
The third one.
The third one, yes.
Okay, C plus B plus C.
Okay.
Double last consonant.
Okay, very good.
Bigger than and farther than.
Okay, what happens if you have a short adjective? What do I mean by short? A short adjective means consonant, vowel, consonant. You double the last consonant. Example, fat, double T, right? What about the adjective big? Bigger than. Y si pongo el adjetivo hot, hotter than. Excellent. Double T, right? So farther than, bigger than. Example, my house is bigger than my friend's house, as an example. Number 4, Ricardo Bonilla, can you read rule number 4, please? 2 or more syllables.
2 or more syllables, add more. Adjective, beautiful, dangerous, comparative, more beautiful. Let me move this, please.
More dangerous?
More beautiful than, more dangerous than.
Excellent. Like the example that I told you. Which bag is more beautiful? Black or pink? You say, the pink one is more beautiful. ¿Qué pasa con la palabra more? If you have a long adjective with 2 or 3 syllables, we are going to use the word more. Example, more dangerous, more expensive than, more difficult than. Look, difficult. 3 syllables. Beautiful. 3 syllables. Dangerous. 3 syllables. So if you have long adjectives, we are going to use the word more. Finally, rule number 5. I have some examples, but we have more. Let me see. Genesis, are you ready? Can you please read rule number 5? Hello, hello.
Irregular forms, memories.
Memorize. Okay.
Memorize and
Continue.
And the adjective is good or bad, and comparative better than, or we can use worse than.
What is the difference? We have irregular comparatives. What is the meaning of this rule? In this case, the only rule is to memorize. Ustedes me pueden decir, teacher, ¿y cómo hago con esa regla de los irregulares? Memorize. You need to memorize. Hay que memorizarnos cuáles son los comparativos irregulares. Por ejemplo, good no voy a decir gooder. Bad no voy a decir badder. They change completely. ¿Ok? Son pocos, no son muchos. Por ejemplo, small. ¿Dónde pusieran small? Vamos a ver si lo tienen por ahí. If you pay attention.
Smaller.
¿Puedo poner small en los irregulars? Smaller. It's different, right? Okay. What about much? Much. Is it an adjective?
No.
No, right?
Much
Okay.
more.
So,
It's
first
irregular.
it's different. First, I need to know the adjectives. Tengo que descartar cuáles son los adjetivos y cuáles son los nombres, okay? Adjectives, remember, they describe qualities. We have some irregular adjectives and I need to memorize them, okay? I'm going to help you, no problem, okay? Here you can see only 2, but there are more. There are like 6, okay? There are not too many, but we have more, okay? Little by little, we are going to know them. So the comparative is different. Good, better than. Example, you can say, Pizza Hut is better than Papa John's. Or the opposite, Papa John's is better than Pizza Hut. Okay, what about worse? Worse is like horrible, right? What about Pepsi Cola and Coca-Cola? Can you tell me an example? Using the adjective worse.
Pepsi Cola is worse than Pepsi.
Okay. Pepsi Cola is worse than Pepsi. Okay, very good. So now I'm going to show you more examples. Take a look. See more examples. I have cold, colder. This is the comparative. For example, cold, you can say, El Pital in my house. El Pital is colder than my house, okay? What about nice? Your brother or your sister? Can you tell me who is nicer? Okay, you say, my brother is nicer than my sister. Or the opposite. Honest. Honest. 2 syllables. More honest.
More honest.
Expensive. More expensive. Early. Earlier. ¿Qué pasa con esta? Termina con Y. Okay, we eliminate, we drop letter Y. Earlier. What about happy?
Happier.
Happier than, a todos le agregamos than, okay? Happier than, more honest than, etc. Big, bigger than, hotter. Okay.
Hotter.
And you can see some other examples. Morena, can you read please these 2 examples?
Okay.
In Canada?
In Canada, winter is colder than summer.
Good. Second.
Milk is more expensive than water.
Oh,
I arrived at the school earlier than my classmates.
Okay, finally.
Brazil is bigger than Singapore.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much. Okay, basically we need to memorize the rules, but remember, in most of the cases, ER. If it is a long adjective, include the word more and don't change the adjective. If I have letter Y, like happy, eliminate Y, include IER. And if I have irregular adjectives like this, okay, well, small adjectives like consonant, vowel, consonant, I double the last consonant, and I need to memorize the irregular adjectives, okay? So I have another exercise. Trying to practice. I'm going to show you some sentences, okay? Just to check if you recognize some of the rules. Don't worry if you don't memorize all the rules today. Remember, it's the first day of classes, which has begin, okay? With this information,
Okay.
but it is important for you to start memorizing the information, right? And more to practice it. So look at this example. The boy is older than the girl. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree.
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 I agree.
Okay, good. Now, can you help me please complete the following sentences? Complete the following statements using the comparative form of the adjectives in parentheses. What are the adjectives? Convenient, convenient, cheap, romantic, complete, fast. Okay. Based on the consonants, convenient, cheap, romantic, complete, fast. Can you tell me what about number 2? I need a volunteer. How can I complete number 2?
The
beverage
are
are
cheaper. The ones from Starbucks.
Okay, very good, everybody. Their beverages is the same like drinks. For example, you can say, teacher, and what is the meaning of beverages? Drinks is the same. Their beverages are cheaper than the ones from Starbucks. Number 3.
French
restaurants are more
romantic
restaurant.
than
And restaurants are more romantic than fast food restaurants.
Do you agree or disagree?
I agree.
Agree, right? Yes. It's another environment. Okay, number 4. The buffet at Minsley restaurant is
More complete than
excellent, more complete. Probably they have more types of food. Finally, number 5.
the service
The
is
service is faster than the restaurant we went to the last week.
Okay, faster than. Perfect. Okay, very good. I'm going to show you some of these things. We have an online activity. Give me a second. Let me show you this one. Okay, this is the one. I need you to take a look to these adjectives, okay? And I need you to tell me how we can compare and how I can make comparatives form. For example, if I say new, what could be the comparative of new? This is an exception. I'm going to explain why. Vamos a ver si, if you remember, if you pay attention. Tell me what is the comparative?
newer.
Newer,
Yeah.
but we don't double the W.
Excellent. This is one exception. For example, you can say, teacher, but you said consonant, vowel, consonant. It's okay. But for new, we never do this. We never, because we couldn't pronounce it, okay? So this is an exception. We cannot make it with double consonant, okay? So new, newer. What about long? Longer. Okay. Look, long. Okay. Expensive.
More expensive.
More expensive.
Okay. More expensive. What about big?
Bigger.
How do
than.
I write it? Is it okay? Is it okay?
Bigger than.
Yeah.
Bigger.
What about the
Bigger
spelling?
than.
Bigger than.
B-I-G.
We double, we
G,
double the last
R.
consonant, right?
Double D.
Double D, right? Y a todos le agregamos than, right? Yeah, newer than, longer than, more expensive than, bigger than, etc. What about small?
Smaller than.
Smaller than. No nos aparece ahí, pero es smaller, okay? Add ER. What about good? This is irregular. This changes.
Better.
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 Better than.
What about bad?
Worse.
Worse than.
Faster.
Faster.
Okay, what about thin? Thin, delgadito.
Thinner.
Thinner.
How do I write it?
Thinner. With a double D.
PH.
Double consonant, right? You can say, teacher, why? Because TH is only one sound, like, okay? It's only one sound. Pretty, what about pretty? Like pretty girl, pretty flowers.
Prettier.
How do I write it?
Plus Y. We write.
Yeah,
Y.
we eliminate or we drop Y and we add IER. Excellent.
IER.
Okay, perfect. Before we finish, I need you to tell me which is more beautiful, the beach or the mountains?
The beach.
It's more beautiful than mountain.
Excellent.
More beautiful than mountain.
Tell me your complete idea, okay? The beach is more beautiful than the mountains. Okay, second question. Which is more exciting? To ride a horse or to drive a car?
Drive a car.
Ride a horse is more exciting than the experience to drive a car.
Ride a horse is more exciting
than driving a car.
Yes.
Okay. But for other people, driving a car is more exciting than riding a horse, right? Yeah. Okay. Question number 3. Don't say to your mom or dad, but who is more intelligent, your mom or your dad?
My mom is more intelligent.
Mom is more intelligent.
Don't tell to your parents. Tell to your
Different intelligence.
Who? Your mom or your dad?
They are different intelligence. Maybe
Okay.
one is more in business and the other one in.
So you can be more specific. You can say, my mom is more intelligent at finances. Or you say, but my dad is more intelligent at math or at cooking or something like that, right? Okay, good. Finally, the last question. We continue tomorrow, okay? Don't worry, but I need you to see the point, okay? Can you tell me which is more expensive? An iPhone or a Samsung cell phone?
An iPhone is more expensive than Samsung.
Yes, right, because iPhone has the latest cell phones, right? They have the latest cell phone. Okay, so well, guys, we have finished. Okay, this is all for today, but we continue with this topic tomorrow with more activities, of course. Yes, and tomorrow we are going to have breakout rooms. Okay, I'm going to send you to some groups and I'm going to give you some topics for you to speak, okay, with your classmates. So we continue talking more about comparatives and something else, and we will have more practice, okay? So thank you so much for your time. Don't forget to log in every time with the same link, be on time, and do your homework. Right now, the platform is not completed. I'm going to assign the homework little by little, and I'm going to tell you. Yo les voy a ir avisando. Miren, ya posté tal tarea, vayan a buscarla, o yo les mando las screenshots para que sepan cómo irse metiendo, y ustedes entran, ¿ok? Así que don't worry, tomorrow I'm going to give you more information, and have a wonderful night, okay? Nice to meet you.
Thank you, teacher.
Good
night.
Have a good night. Have a good night. Bye-bye. I'm going to be the last one, okay? So bye-bye.
Teacher, una pregunta, ya que se fueron todos. ¿Me escucha?
Sí.
Hola. Lo que sucede es que yo tengo un problema, es decir, me quiero conectar de mi teléfono por el Zoom, pero